which I think will be quite a spectacle.
So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Jim, what is your interpretation of the likely formation here?
Well, it's an attempt, Peter, to put a solid bedrock in place and negotiate the game from there. If they can absorb what comes towards their box in the early stages, then the midfield can begin looking for more of the possession and can start thinking about a more probing influence on the contest. It all depends on keeping their goal intact, so they won't have to open up and indulge in taking risks at the other end.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Kuchka with a long pass. Goes for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gets up to head it! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Time to deliver. And it's Kuchka. This could spell... Hits one! Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Hoists it forward. Plays it out to the wing. And it's played forward. Has he found his man? Still goalless at the moment. Hoists it high. Goalkeeper's ball. And he's going long. He's got options out wide. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's sprayed out wide. Whipped in. Has a hit! Oh, didn't catch it right. Up towards the front line. Tries to get it clear. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Defending of the desperate variety. There is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Slovan Bratislava may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Chance! In it goes! The breakthrough arrives at last! Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Slovan Bratislava take the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Looking to hit the front line. And he's there to clear it. And that's put paid to a promising move. Drives it towards the front.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's gone for it! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Looks to bypass the midfield. Gets it upfield. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Slovan Bratislava have made a great start to the second half, and the score is 1-0. It's a promising ball. Goes for goal! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
1-0 as we head towards the end. Well played, he saw that coming. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Hoists it forward. Chance! Looks to set one up. It's a brilliant interception. And it's played forward. Tries a shot!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
And the referee brings it to a close. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.